Hi everyone, I'm Kyla and welcome to my barre class. You don't need any props for this, but if you'd like to amp it up, feel free to grab some 1, 2, or 3 pound weights for the arm section of our class. But other than that, you just need your body and some space to move. After class, if you enjoyed it, leave me a little comment underneath, a little like, a little subscribe, and that's it. Let's get started with a nice warm-up, wide stance, all 10 toes face forward, softness in your knees, shoulders relaxed down your back. Head roll to start. Take it nice and slow. Breathe. This should feel so good. You might get some little cracklies in there. And that's okay. You're just getting your body moving. And reverse. Knees stay soft. Good. Roll your shoulders back and down. Back and down. Beautiful. Reverse directions, rolling forward. For 3, 2, and 1. Turn it out. Slow plie down for 2. And lift. This time you'll plie, bring your hands to a prayer, and then circle up. Maybe a little faster. Here we go. Down and up. Really thinking about bringing your energy into your center line. Ba. Yes, ba. That's the sound effect. Ba. Down. And up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Hold your plie. Relax your shoulders, little pulses. And breathe. Shoulders over hips. Knees track over toes. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You'll rotate to your right lunge. Rotate, lunge, you'll press like a little superhero. Not a little superhero, like a superhero. And then rotate, press. And up, maybe a little faster. Here we go, lunge and a wide stance. Beautiful. If this feels a little spicy, feel free to slow it down. Anything through class can be modified or slowed down. For 4, 3, good, 2, and last 1. Stand it up nice and tall. Make your way to the back of your space. You'll drop your head roll all the way down and walk out to a plank. Beautiful. Walk back. Bend your knees and roll it up. Finding a nice little inchworm. You can soften your knees as you roll down, or if you're like me, and your hamstrings are feeling a little tight today, maybe you keep them a little longer. Good. Keep going. Finding a plank every time. Roll it up. Drop your head, roll down, and walk up. Back and up. Last time, you'll hold your plank at the bottom. Wrists under shoulders. Straight line from the crown of your head to the backs of your knees. Or heels. What? And then you'll step one foot in, other foot, so you're finding a little bear plank, and then back, back, other side, in, back, back. So alternating the foot that you start on every single time. Yes, y'all. Already getting into that core. Last time. Hold your plank, lift your hips, downward facing dog, and plank. Good. Inhale to lift. Exhale to plank. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. And hold your plank. Lower down to your forearms. If you'd like to modify, you can bring your knees down. Now you have a straight line from the crown of your head to the backs of your knees, or you can keep your knees lifted. You'll cross your right foot behind your left and then tap it out. Little cross and out. Cross and out. Remember, modification can be here. You'll still find that cross. Yes! For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Here we go. Cross and out. Cross and out. To modify, you lower down. It's the same thing. You've got it. Just for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find your plank again. Hold, hold, hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Knees down, child's pose, rest. Lovely job, everyone. Good. Find all fours, tuck your toes, walk your hands and feet together, roll yourself up, shake it off, and let's get into our arms. Nice parallel stance, softness in your knees, bringing your arms to a goalpost. Relax your shoulders. Start with just a nice clean pulse, a little groove, lift, lift. So right away, starting to get into our shoulders. We still have lots of space between our shoulders and our ears. We want to think long neck, long spine. For 8, 6, 4, 3. You'll close your arms in front of you and open. Close and open. See if you can bring your arms as close together as possible. Hands and elbows. Keeping your core nice and strong. Shoulders stacked over hips. Good. Close and open. For 4. Nice. 3. Good. 2. Bring your hands in, elbows in, little pulses up. Your elbows may or may not touch. Everyone has different mobility in their chest and in their shoulders. But just bringing your elbows as close together as you can. Good. Little lift, lift. Whew. For 8, 6. Let's combine our open and close. Open your arms, we close. Lift, down, and open. Close, lift, down, and open. Yes! Shoulders are feeling it. That chest is feeling it. Shoulders are still back and down, resisting the urge to contract forward, right? We still want that nice, long, tall spine. In, lift, down, up. Couple more. Nice, last one. Hold the goalpost. Rotate and up. Beautiful. Find an extension in your legs. So removing that softness in your knees. And as you rotate, kind of like a little robot, you'll lift your heels lower. Lift, lower. Now, of course, you have the option to not do the movement in the lower body and just focus on the upper. Beautiful. Press, down. Press, down. Nice. 4, 3, 2, heels stay down. You'll press your arms up and pull. Press. Good. This time our lower body movement is a squat. You'll bend your knees, your booty goes back and lift. Bend and lift. Beautiful. Reach, pull. Noticing how my arms are reaching along with my body. Now if your shoulders are like, not today, go ahead and reach forward. I'm cool with that. Lovely. For 4, 3. Let's combine the squat and the press and the lift and the rotate. Here we go. Squat, press, rotate, lift your heels. Squat, press, rotate, lift your heels. We are almost done with shoulders. I pinky swear. Couple more. Last one. And rotate. Good. Find a brief release in the upper body. Take a wide stance. Heels in, toes, knees out. You'll reach your arms in front of you. Palms face up, pinkies touch. Let me give you a side view because it's a little more complicated. You'll bend your knees, press your knees back, hinge your booty back, and reach your arms behind you, palms up. Normally in a wide stance, I'd want shoulders over hips, but now I want a little more of like a sumo squat. Lift and back. Good. Lift. Little diagonal view and back. Beautiful. So our shoulders are still kind of working. I might have lied a teensy tiny bit, but we're moving into our triceps by reaching back and lifting our palms up. Our arm stays behind our spine. Couple more. Good. Last one. Hold here. Little crab walk to give you this view, and then alternate lifting your arms. Right, left, lift, lift. Shoulders stay away from your ears, resisting the urge to collapse forward, but drawing your shoulders back and down. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last, change pulses up both arms, palms to the ceiling, lift, 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 shoulders back and down. I caught my own self releasing forward, so keep it back. You have 8, 6, 4, 3, palms face in, little bend, reach, bend, reach. Whew, my triceps are feeling it, reach, and reach. You have 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Shake it off. Give it a little shake. Let's find a very quick stretch. Reaching your right arm across, shoulder down. Inhale. Exhale. Right hand to left shoulder. Grab your elbow, gently pull. Maybe you take a little peek. Good. Other side. Shoulder down. Inhale. Exhale. Other side. Hand to opposite shoulder. Grab your elbow, gently pull. Maybe you take a peek. And back to center. Shake it off. Moving on to our legs. Now, if you notice, I don't have anything really to hold on to that'll keep me in frame. So I do suggest having something to hold on to, whether it's a counter, dresser, literally whatever, a Swiffer, like literally anything to maintain your balance, but you don't have to. You'll find a parallel position, gluing everything together, toes, heels, knees, the whole shebang. Keep your torso squared off towards something. So I'm squaring it off towards you. And then rotate your toes to the right diagonal. So my hips are kind of rotated, but then I have this twist in my torso where I square my rib cage and my shoulders off. It's a bit complicated, but I believe in you. You've been with me for this long. You can do it. Shoulders relax down your back. You'll lift up to the balls of your feet. Bend your knees and relax. Even though we have this twist, our shoulders are still over our pelvis. You'll find a little lower and a little lift. So our knees track over our toes. The twist is in the torso and lift. The twist is in the torso. Doesn't that sound like a book or like a movie? It sounds dark, but the twist is in the torso. So engage your core. The fun thing about this exercise is your quads are engaging, yum. Your inner thighs are engaging because you're trying to hold it all in, and your core has to engage. That's my definition of fun, but it might be different for you. Couple more. Last one, hold little pulses. Notice how my heels stay lifted. There's no movement in my heels. It's just a pulse where I'm bending my knees a little more. Good for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, hold. You'll find a little tuck, a little tuck. Little Michael Jackson moment, a little extra engagement in the core for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down, extend your legs, other side. We're not staying in those positions too long. Do not fret. Now your toes face the left diagonal. Whoop. Rib cage rotates towards the front, whatever you've deemed the front, and then press up to the balls of your feet. Bend your knees. Start with the little lower and lift. Breathing is key, y'all, and almost fell. Try to keep your knees glued together. That'll get your inner thighs to really engage. And sometimes our inner thighs are a little bit neglected. So this is a great opportunity to engage them. Good, lower, lift, relax your shoulders, lose any tension up here. It's unnecessary. And make sure you breathe. Couple more. Last one, little pulses. Little pulses. Relax your shoulders, keep the twist. Sometimes I can feel my torso trying to like go back to the rest of my body, but don't, right? Keep it nice and twisted for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hold here, little scoop. Scoop, this is your pelvis. This is your pelvis, but this is a visual representation of your pelvis. Little scoop, scoop, ah! For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, heels down, extend, shake it off. That was absolutely lovely. So let's take a wide stance. Heels in, toes, knees out, wider than your hips, shoulders down, arms to the side. Let's take a slow plie. And lift, shoulders stacked over hips. I gave you an opportunity to stick your booty back earlier in the arm section, but the opportunity has passed. So now we're back to a nice stacked spine. And lift, couple more, down, and lift. Last one, hold your plie, relax your shoulders, little pulses here. Inhale, and exhale. Beautiful, inhale, and exhale. Knees track over toes, make sure your feet are wide enough, and you're breathing, feeling your quads of course, but see if you can get the backs of your legs to kind of assist from underneath. For 8, 6, 4, 3, hold low, lift your right heel 4 times. 2, 3, left heel, here we go. 4, 3, 2, keep alternating. 4, 3, 2, 1, left, 4, 3, let's find 2 on each side. Here we go, you have right, left, good, right, left, 2 more, just like this, left, it's your eye if you need single alternations, right, left, alternations, why does that sound weird like that? Lift, for 8, 6, 4, 3, let's lift both at the same time. You'll lift your arms and heels lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Remember, you can always hold on to something for balance. You have 4, 3, 2, heels stay lifted, hold little pulses up, lift, shoulders over hips. My arms are slightly forward. You're still going. You're still in that wide stance. My arms are slightly forward so that I don't splay my ribcage open. I engage my core. You have 8. Good, 6, 4, 3, hold. Can you get a little lower for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, heels down, extend your legs. Shake it off. That was absolutely stunning. Good news. Let's go down to the floor for the rest of class. So you'll pop down onto your left side and you'll be on your left forearm. Make sure your shoulder is over your elbow. And then I like to have my right hand on my hip, but if you'd like a little more stability, you can bring your right hand in front of you. Hips are stacked, knees are bent, feet and hips are in line. You'll keep your toes glued together and start with a clamshell. Just a little lift and lower. Our hips do not fall back, but they stay stacked. Good, lift, lower. Shoulders away from our ears. Lift, Yes, y'all. So we're getting into this side booty right here, the gluteus medius and minimus. For 4, 3, 2, keep your knee lifted, pulses up, lift and lift. Breathe, it's so little. You're feeling that little squeeze in the booty for 8, 6, it's about to get spicy. 4, 3, lower your knee, bend your knees a little bit more. This time when you lift your top knee, you'll also lift your left hip from the floor. So you'll press and down. Good, press and down. Press. Ooh, double booty. Good for 4, 3, 2, stay lifted, little pulses, both legs. So you're pressing your top knee and then you're pressing your hips up. So you're getting a little taste of that left oblique. If you're like, Kyla, this is a little too spicy for me today, that is okay. You can stay down here. You've got it. Listen to your body. Know what modifications you need to make. Find a position that is challenging but doable. For 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, reaching your right hand up, left leg you'll pull it all in and extend. In, extend. Again, your booty can be down. You've got it for 4, 3, 2, last 1, and release. Let's stay on the right side, and you'll rotate. I'm going to come to my forearms today, but you can be on your hands or your fists. Straight line from the crown of your head to your tailbone. Engage your core. You'll extend your left or your right leg, excuse me, and then lift, lower, lift, lower. Squeeze your right gluteus maximus. Lift, lower. Keep breathing. Good for 4, 3, 2. Stay lifted, pulses up. Here we go, we lift, lift. Squeeze the right cheek. Staying square, making sure we're not lifting up or drooping down, but staying parallel for 8, 6, 4, 3, flex your foot. Bend your knee and extend. Keep your knee lifted. Straight line from the crown of your head to your right knee. You have 4, 3, 2, keep your knee bent and press your heel to the ceiling. Lift, you've got it. Squeeze your glute. Squeeze, squeeze. Ooh, for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and again you'll extend, bend, extend, bend. You've got it. Breathe for 4, 3, good, 2. Keep your knee bent, heel to the ceiling, pulses up. Squeeze your core. Make sure you're not getting into your low back by arching your back. It's just your glute. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Release. Child's pose. Take a moment. Take a breather. Well deserved. All right, y'all. Okay. Let's move on to our left booty. Pop down onto your right side this time. Left leg is on top, hips are stacked, knees are bent, and feet are in line with our hips. We're on our right forearm. And again, left hand can be on your hip or in front of you. Choice is yours. Keeping your toes connected, let's start with our clamshell, lifting our knee up and down. Core still stays strong here. We don't want to just like lounge out. We want to stay lifted and nice and engaged because our movement comes from the core. For 4, 3, 2, keep your left knee lifted, pulses up. Here we go, we lift, lift, squeeze, squeeze. Shoulders stay away from your ears. Beautiful long spine. Press. Press. This movement is so little, our hips stay stacked the entire time. For 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, lower it down. It's about to get spicy. Y'all already know. You'll lift your hip, lower. Clamshell, lower. Press. Good, press. Remember, you can keep your hip down if this is not for you today. Listen to your body. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. For 4, 3, good, 2. Stay lifted. Little pulses with both legs. Little press. Press, hips stay stacked. I can already feel my own hip trying to fall backwards. No, not today, hip. We are staying stacked. You are strong and we've got this. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and extend both leg and arm, knee to elbow, and extend. In, extend. You've got this. Keep breathing. For 4, 3, yes, 2, and 1. Reach and release. Okay, y'all, let's finish up the left booty cheek. Find your forearms or your hands. Do whatever alignment you did on the first side to make it match. Since I was on my forearms, I'll repeat that. Keeping a nice strong core, extend your left leg back and lift your left leg up, down, lift, lower. Squeeze your left gluteus maximus. Ooh, I don't know what song that is. It's my new song, being released in 2022. Just kidding. Lift, lower. I dream. For 2, keep your left leg lifted, pulses up. Make sure your hips stay square. We don't want any drooping. We don't want any lifting. We're engaging our core, pressing away from the mat, squeezing that left butt cheek. For 8, 6, 4, 3, flex your foot. We bend and extend. Bend and extend. Try to keep your left knee lifted. It might want to sneak down, but you are way stronger than that. You've got this. You have buns of steel. Can't lie. 2, keep your left knee bent. Press your heel to the ceiling. Lift, lift, squeeze, squeeze. You should feel your booty burning. For 8, 6, but you're gonna keep going. For 4, 3, extend and bend again. Here we go. Extend and bend, extend and bend. What is up? You've got this. For 4, 3, 2, and keep your knee bent. Press your heel to the ceiling. This is it. I want it strong. I want it powerful. I don't want any arch in the back. I want your booty to feel the wrath of your own burn. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Child's pose. Oh my gosh. That was stunning. Okay, go ahead and turn yourself around. Let's get into our core, and then we'll stretch. So, you'll plant your feet, parallel hip width distance, hands behind your thighs to start. Let's find our little scoop and our lift. My chest stays lifted. I'm not contracting here. I just want to feel the contraction in my low abdominals. Thinking about pulling my navel back and lift. Couple more. Lift. Last one. Hold. Little lower. Lift. Now you can stay here with a little support with your hands behind your thighs or reach your fingertips forward. Little scoop. Lift. For 4, 3, 2, you'll pull your right elbow back. Here we go. We pull and lift. Other side. Pull and lift. Beautiful. Pull and lift. Again. Pull and lift. Both elbows pull back and lift. It's like you're about to lounge, but you psych yourself out. Just kidding. Ooh. No lounging yet. Good. Pull. Hello, abdominals. 2 more. Pull. Lift. Last time. Pull. This time you can lounge. Bring your hands by your hips. Press your shoulders down. Pressing your chest up. Oh, like you're sunbathing. I wish. Okay, point your toes. Bring your toes to the floor. Engage your core. You'll lift your right leg up and left. Good. Up and up. Try to use your low abdominals. Nothing crazy yet, but keep breathing. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs lift, tap, lift, tap. Already so much harder. Lift, tap. For 4, 3, 2, and keep them lifted. Now alternate from up, tap, tap, tap. You've got it. We're breathing. Pulling our navel in towards our spine. You've got it. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Plant your feet, inch your booty towards your heels, and roll all the way back. Woo. Give it a little moment. That was some good hard work, y'all. Bring your hands behind your head. Find a neutral spine. So we're not tucking, we're not arching. Neutral spine. Hands behind your head. You'll lift your head, shoulders, lower down. Lift, lift, lower. Beautiful. Lift, lift, lower. Lift, lift, lower. Keep it going. Pull your navel in towards your spine. Lift, lift, lower. Couple more. Exhale, exhale, lower. Last one. Keep your shoulders lifted. Little pulses up. You can stay here or reach your arms forward. Chin stays away from your chest. Lift, lift for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, brief rest. Bring your right foot onto your left knee and then fall over to the right. Good. Bring your right hand behind your head. Left fingertips reach for your foot. You'll lift lower. Now you're using your left oblique to lift you up. Little side crunch. Lift. Lift. Beautiful. Yes, y'all. You know I love obliques. Can't get away from them. Lift. And lift. For 4, 3, 2. Stay lifted, pulses up. Hello, left oblique. What is up? You're engaging. And lift, lift. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brief rest. Okay, bring it back to the center. Let's do the other side. Left foot, right knee. Fall over to the left. Whoa. Left hand behind head. Reach your fingertips. Lift. Lower. This time, it's our right oblique doing the work. Lift, lower. Energy through your right arm. Lift, lift. You have got this. Try to lift your shoulder up off the mat. For 4, 3, 2. Stay lifted, pulses up. Here we go. We lift, lift, and lift. Keep breathing. You've got it. For 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Let's finish this off with a bicycle, starting slow and then with the opportunity to speed it up. Good. Let's pull both knees into our chest. Lift your head and shoulders. Extend your left leg. Hands behind your head. Twist right and switch. Good, switch. Starting slow. I want you to really reach your opposite armpit to your opposite knee, finding that deep twist in your core. You have 4 more like this. 3, and then you have the option to stay here at this speed or speed it up. Yes, listen to what you need today. If you start to lose control, of your bicycle, that's a dramatization, then slow it back down. Right, I want a controlled, strong bicycle. Now if you can speed up and stay controlled, amazing. You have 8, 7. If you need to stay slow to stay controlled, amazing. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Rock side to side. That's it, y'all. We have made it. Now make sure you stay for the stretch, because that is just as important as the entire workout. Hands behind your thighs. Rock yourself up to seated and turn yourself around to all fours. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. We'll inhale. Find your cow, drop your navel, lift your gaze. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. And neutral spine. Walk your hands slightly forward. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Walk it out. Lengthening the backs of your legs. Beautiful. Keep breathing here. Good, and then extend both legs, find some stillness, energizing through your heels towards the mat, through your hands into the mat, lifting your hips up towards the sky. Beautiful, walk your hands and feet together, and then heel toe your feet wider than your hips. Nod your head yes. Shake no. Good, nod yes. Shake no. Good, walk your hands to your right foot, bend your left knee, and stretch. Good, couple more, bend and stretch. Last time, bend and stretch. Over to your left leg, bend your right knee and stretch. Bend and stretch. Last one, bend and stretch back to center. Bring your feet underneath your hips. You'll bend your knees, drop your tailbone, and roll yourself up to standing. Restack your spine. Your head is the last to lift. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down. Inhale, shoulders to ears. Exhale, drop. 2 more, inhale, lift, drop. Last time, inhale, lift, drop. Thank you so much for joining me for this barre class. I hope you feel strong and tall and lean and ready to take on the day, because you are absolutely amazing. Now, if you like my class, make sure you like and subscribe. Maybe give me a little comment down below. Tell me what you think. And as always, you can find me on Instagram at Dancer Kyla. And if you are able to, please consider donating via Venmo or Cash App to Dancer Kyla. It's so appreciated. And remember, have a beautiful, beautiful day. You're amazing. Thank you. Bye.